infestation of like rats several years ago. I remember in Yosemite. That's right, Rick. We talked about this a little bit. Yeah. So let's start off with our standard wide V-sit. I know this because we're going for my dad's birthday. We stayed one village over, which is called the housekeeping camp over in Yosemite. And then, so I called the doctor and I was like, should I be concerned about this? I don't, so I was like, I kind of wanted to sleep in the car. Didn't really want to stay outside, but I did it. It wasn't even a big deal. In retrospect, looking back on that email with the doctor, I seemed really paranoid. So that's my confession there. Hypochondriac like. All right, breathe it up. But I guess they were in between the walls, right? The vermin, that is, it is the vermin. That's it. All right, make sure you guys get that inner thigh here. Breathe it out. So we got our classic adductor stretch, AD. All right, and then we'll go for that side bend here, which we add in a little bit of hamstring here. Reach that heel. And it's so bright outside. It's amazing. It's crazy. Yeah. It confuses me. There we go. I need one of those. I'm like a canary. Let's get that reach here. Just throw a little blanket over me. Ready to go to bed. Done. But yes, it's a little different. But yeah, I'm trying to think of doing this last year, right? Doing the sip and stretch. I guess it was bright, and then it wasn't. Just one of those things that I guess you forget each year. At least I do. Leave it out there. And the nice thing about forgetting things often, or never even
listening
or remembering the first time. Thanks, Jody. Feel free to pop in anytime. Everything seems new for the first time. You're like, oh wow, check it out. Sky's blue. I have a dog, things like that. So life is always full of surprises. All right, we got this cool person at the front. Her name's Jody. Like things like that. You're like, oh wow, these things you discover. Let's go for that 90-90. Lean in, a little bit of hamstring and glutes. There was something a few weeks ago where I did text somebody who's Jody, but I thought they were talking about another Jody. And then this person's like, she works at the front desk. I was like, oh, okay, got it. It's not like see her every day.
I keep discovering new equipment at Axis that's been there for years.
There you go. That does happen. I've seen that. Well, we rearrange quite a bit, and I think that throws people off sometimes. Someone's like, "What is that?" Oh, that's the rowing machine. It's been there. Oh, it's new. No. Cool. Okay. It's got different handles, maybe. It's different handles. Sometimes it's the presentation. All right, we got the glutes going. 90-90 in the back. If you can, try to rotate towards the other side. This gives you a little bit of internal rotation. That's funny though. We'll see what could be next here. All right, and lean forward on that front side again. What is common at Axis is sometimes people figuring out there's a door, Like, okay, there's a door. Okay, it's kind of like the birds. It's that bird phenomenon when it's clear. It's like, oh, got it. That's there. That's there. That happens to me all the time. It could be, a secret to happiness. I don't know. And then other side, novelty, right? We got to seek novelty and wonder in our lives. Discovering doors and equipment. Let's get to the other side here. And all right. Leg bend in front. Working that glute. External rotators here on the side. Breathe it out here. All right, we gotta use all our senses, I guess, in discovering these things. Like today, I was like, "What is that?" It was the dog breath. That was the big talk of the town today. And it's I have a notoriously bad sense of smell, so that I know if I smell it, then it's like, oh, that's not good. That's like really bad. Let's go turn back to this side here. See, Rick, you don't have to deal with that with the cats, the gatos. No. They know how to keep it, keep it tame. All Down here, one more. But
On
cats
the
just
other
have
hand,
those, yeah.
They're just a cat.
But they have those tongues, right? Those tongues that are like, they pretty much, they're like those loofahs, right?
Sandpaper.
Yeah, great. And the other side there. All righty. Perfect, folks. Let's see if we go right from there. Cat, camel. Speaking of, arms extended. Flex. Inhale. Extend there. Yeah, I kind of always had that romantic idea that, I could live on a farm, wake up early with the chickens. I get up early anyways. But I think, the day in and day out reality of just like working sunrise, sunset, and then some. And then, we were just talking about animal odors. Then you get a lot of that, I'm sure. Could be difficult. Unless you're just like a corn farmer, nothing against it, but corn. All right, get one more here. Something a little more positive here. The flowers are in bloom. I've seen them. Saw some of the California poppies out on my ride today. Very exciting. Toes tucked. So you get that child's pose. Mallory often reminds me, don't pick them. It's illegal. You get arrested. It's offense. I know. Rick, I feel like you would pick one. If you had to. For your bride.
Put my hair.
Put it right in there. It would look good. Orange, it's good pop.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll go elbows on the ground if we can. One hand behind the back. Rotate, turn, inhale, and exhale. And then back down. I was up in Napa this past weekend, and they had the mustard greens. So those are like these really tall. I thought they were weeds, but they're not. They look like small sunflowers, super yellow. Inhale and exhale as you're going up. And then it's just cars all over the side of the road, anywhere there's like big batches of these mustard greens. To get the perfect selfie, you gotta do it. Inhale and exhale there. I haven't tried a selfie on the road bike yet. I haven't seen actually anybody use their phone on the road bikes, which I'm happy about. That's a good thing. Staying safe. I have seen the bike mounts though for the phones. That kind of makes sense though. GPS, whatnot. All right, get one more here with our rotation. But yeah, I think a selfie stick on a road bike would be pretty funny. in a dangerous way, Don't do it. Don't be the first, Rick. Inhale and then exhale. You can hear all these like selfie related like injuries, That's the landmark. Grand Canyons and whatnot. More there. One. All right, good. 1 foot forward and back. Let's get our hip flexor stretch. I always struggle between thinking, okay, I want to take a picture of whatever this moment is, or let's the dog, a flower, whatever. I don't know. My face, but I also want to like remember this moment. So I'm always like, do I do the picture? Do I just try to remember it? It's nice when you have the picture because then again, going back to the remembering thing, I can remember what happened through the picture. But then was I really there? See, it's the battle, Rick. So tough. All right, let's go and switch sides. Somehow this has turned into a therapy session, Rick. I don't know how. It was the beer we had last time.
I was going to ask, have you been drinking more Guinness? I guess it came in a pack of 4. Still got 2 left, huh?
Yep, they're all there. They're all there. Actually, so I got them at the same place that I got our Irish dinner, the lamb stew and the corned beef and cabbage, and then they were selling single, so it was one and done for me.
Okay.
But I was upset because the can thing, right? This was very exciting, finding that prize at the bottom of the can, like a Cracker Jack. All There we go. The millennials on the call, I don't think I understand that one, but you can look it up. Cracker Jacks. Lean in, hands in the middle there, back leg straight, side to side here. A little bit of inner thigh there. And then let's go for that elbow and rotate. Start with that. A little bit of upper back, thoracic spine. About 8 reps here. All right. Good. And then if you want to get some quad, feel free to pull in right there. Or you can just hang in on that inner thigh stretch there. Either one of those is fine. Good. All right, folks. Other side there. I heard it, Jody. What ails you?
I feel like pushing your knee into the hardwood floor, it hurts.
Got it. Grab a pillow.
We're holding out for your sip and stretch mats. When are you
There you go. Ooh,
Nice.
I like it. I like it. That's an idea. Well, I think we probably have a lot of the crafty tools here possible. There's just like stuff to knit. There's stuff to print posters. There's beads. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. I live in a house of makers. All right, here. Let's go into the pigeon stretch here. Some glutes, leg goes across, sit back into it, elbows. A little bit of rocking here, or just hang in there and hold and breathe. Good, folks, looking good. I think it took about this amount of time to adapt to the new time now, waking up early. Felt nice though. Good daylight throughout here. Let's get the other side. I was thinking, I was like, I could take the dogs out for a walk after this. They're pretty non-walkers now. They're really pumped up to go outside. But then once they're out there, they're kind of just ready to come back inside. I think it's more the excitement of getting out the door and back in. That's like the big thing. Or the possibility of snacks, always. These old dogs. All right, folks, make sure you got both sides. Breathing in and out there. Then we'll go face up. Then we'll go knee in. Options here. Leg raise straight with a band, leg raise straight with your own core and body weight, or hold and kick. 8 to 10 there. Nice. Great job of staying still there and listening there, Jody. I'm taking notes. So much so, I didn't know whether your screen was frozen or if you're just staring. It's good. I'll work on it. Get one more there. Nice. All right, folks. Make sure you switch sides there. Again, leg raise, lower assisted, leg raise regular, or bend and extend with the leg there. And inhale and exhale as always. Breathe. Here we go. And once you got the match both sides, hug the knees out there, bring them in tight. All right. And I do know for a fact, because I got a text the other day, we did have at least one watcher. So I think one YouTube person can't be wrong. This is good stuff. She told me to like the different names for butts, and then what else? Stretches for, I don't know. It proved to me that you watched the whole thing though. Knees in, and we'll rotate to one side. Don't worry, guys. It's just me, and then your voices if you guys pop in and out. That chuckle there. will be there, Rick. I can't edit it. I haven't figured that out yet. Let's get open book here. Inhale and exhale. Big rotation. Again, if you need a little bit more, then feel free to drop that bottom leg. Here we go. So we're knees in, right there, big turn. Need some more, bottom leg goes straight or keep it bent. And this one's definitely all about using the breathing here, especially if there's any sticking points. All right. Opened up a bit, about 8 to 10 reps, then see if you can stay in this knee tuck position and then drop that bottom leg. Still keep it bent. Other knee on the ground. This gives you a little bit of internal rotation here. Keep that knee on the ground. And if you can, grab that toe. If not, just flex it, bring it up, and then breathe. There we go. We got a dog guest in the house. She must be smelling something. She's in. She's out, Jody. Get our quad stretch going here. Big pull if you got it. Breathe. Back foot here. Inhale and exhale. And even some contract relax. So meaning like if you have your hand on here on that top leg and your other hand on your foot, like pressing down isometrically so it doesn't actually look like it moves. It's going to be a good thing. Push, 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 push. And relax. Push, 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 push. Got one more of those. All right, perfect. There we go. Other side. Same. Unwind. Bring that leg back. Top knee over. Hopefully this is going to be a re-energizing stretch here for the day. Re-energize and recover. So back to that quad, knee in or pretzel stretch. Give that pull. That's really easy. Then give yourself a little bit of contract and relax. Press down and then pull in. Press down and pull in. Get one more. Very nice, folks. Unwind there. Knees in, legs bent. Try to get a single leg raise towards the ceiling. Get some ankle pumps. Just point, flex, point, flex. Give me a few of those. Get some circles, one direction. Paint a circle with the toes, other direction. Big circle. And then we alternate other side here. Point and flex. Get our joint mobility going. Point and flex there. And then big circles there. Good. And then the other way. Oof. That's a lot tougher for me than I thought it would be. Foot painting, that could be the new sport. In the Olympics this year in Japan. Breathe it out there. It's Japanese, you know. They're like their alternative sports. I think rock climbing's in there though. Legs bent, hands across, bridge up, pause, brace. Oops. Hit the dog. And then back down. 10 reps up and down. With the bridges, hands go across your chest. Like you're in a coffin. Or you can drive your elbows up. More of a genie look here. Either one. Inhale and exhale. Or you can even go 2-hand reach towards the ceiling. And then judo, of course, in the Olympics, got to be a promoter. Here we go. Last one. Got it. Perfect, folks. All righty. Rise here. Let's go cross leg stretch. All right. Posture it up. Knees out, nice and tall. This one, if you have a wall, you could use it. If you would like, you could just bring your arms up and back. Imagine there's a wall behind you trying to touch it, keeping that spine long. Main thing is this, right? Get that string on top of the head, crown of your head, it's tall. Inhale, exhale, somewhere where it's comfortable on the sit bones. Inhale, exhale, and just wherever you get, but just try to really work on elbows straight and then head back or even chin tucked in, either one of those. That's a big one. Inhale and exhale. Don't worry, folks. She's either hungry, wants me to open the door, or I don't know what else. It's not pets. She's definitely not looking for that. All right, nice, folks. Good. Same idea with the reaches here. Legs bent, toes flex like that. Knees, try to keep them like fist width apart. So you're holding that. Again, postured up, fight for that. Big reach, and then arms back, and then exhale. So this is getting some length here for our upper back. Squeeze those elbows, reach to the ceiling, and then back down. Don't worry. Prove it to you guys. Watch. She'll start moving away now. Oh, see? That's it. It's like a magic trick right there. Everything I touch disappears. It's weird. Just go away. Let me know if you guys need that as a service or assistance here. All right, good job, folks. Here we go. Legs straight, toes flexed. Long sit here and reach. Good. Long, deep breath each time there. There you go. If it's true love, it always comes back, right? Just drew a circle right there around me. That's pretty good.
Oh.
All right, good. Let's bend one leg here. And we'll go for that long sit here. Come across. Hopefully the YouTube thumbnail will have the dog in it. I think that'll increase the hits. There you go. Teenagers, right? Get ready, Sal. You'll know one day.
It's coming.
That's it. 17. All right. If it's switch sides here, if it's sweet, so quinceañeras, sweet 16. What's 17? I don't know. Get out of my house. That kind of stuff. I'm not really sure. 13 is the bar mitzvahs. Got that. Bar and bat mitzvah. We'll figure it out. Some other cotillion, right? That's something. Cotillion. All right, folks. Good deal. Here we go. Let's get you guys kneeling now. Tall kneeling or standing, whatever you're more comfortable with here. All right. Long reach with the arms right to the side here. Give me that head tilt. Long deep breath in. Even longer exhale there. Get some rotation there with the hands and the shoulders in between. Turn them in, turn them out. Same thing other side there. With the shrug, think big shrug up and then pull it down. Stack your posture here. Rotate the hands in and out there. And then we're inhaling, exhaling as always. Good. And then shake it out, looking straight ahead there. Hands interlock behind the back, pull down, tuck under with the hips, crunch down. We got the glutes, we got the abs. What's the last one? The grip of the hands right in between your back there, or together, I should say. Lock them in tight. That increases tension in your core. Now that you got that, pull down hard, long inhale, even longer exhale. Bring that chin up and back. And then down. So this is good for stretching your neck flexors here, right? But also like tensing through here without tensing in your neck. Like it's super easy to do that kind of deal. when we're lifting and whatnot, but it's not necessarily going to help you. We're trying to relax your face while keeping the right stuff tight is big. All right, good. Shake it out, relax. So now this tension here is gone. If it was at a 10, it's at like a 3 now. Try to get it down to a 1, relax, and then tighten up again. Butt, abs, crush your grips if you can. Keep this one tight, keep this one open. Big circle, thumb goes back to the wall, and then turn it in, and then let it come around, right? So back, I'm gonna find that threshold, and then I'm gonna turn it in, internally rotate, come back around here, right? Keep the grip, pull down, stay tight. I got a newspaper or an iPhone in my armpit, and I'm squeezing down on it. Have your imaginary one there, still doing circles, and then come around. So yeah, so you can feel that tension increase. You're trying to ramp that up to 7, 8, 9, even 10. That locks everything down here, but then really expresses or gives you that mobility on that shoulder there. Good. Get the other side. If you cramp up, that's not a bad thing, especially if you're doing this correctly. All right. Reset on the other side. Butt, abs, grip, lock it in. Thumb goes back. We're tight. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Come around. That's definitely the last component. But if you guys can get glutes, abs, and grip all together there. That's big. There it is. All right. That's a little bit of a workout there. Wow. Does some stuff. All righty. Let me see if I can have you guys stand in here. If you don't mind, you know. Let's go for a wide stance, lateral squat, side to side there. Inner thigh, a little bit of core. There we go. Up and down, let's do it. Keep it going. Sometimes the counterbalance does help even in stretching there. Keeping her close though. She's like running without moving. She's like, come on. Poor dog. Here we go. Go for it. Go for it. She's free now. All right. Shake it out right there. Perfect. Last one of the day. Feet a little bit closer. She's back there. Toe touch. Squat down. Drive those knees out. Get tall. Posture up as much as you can. If you can do one of these, do one of those, which is reaching for that ceiling. And we're up. All right, let's get 2 more of those. Like the flowers of spring, we bloom. What's your favorite flower, Sal? Do you have one?
Chrysanthemum.
Oh, I'm gonna Google that. I like it. It's good. Hard to spell.
It'll take you a little while, but you'll get it.
Nice. That's good. Type in some there. I don't know.
What about yours?
Rick and Jody, feel free to answer. Feel free.
I like the dogwood blossoms, but they're not out here. They're more on the East Coast.
Nice. There you go. Last one here.
California poppy.
Ooh, nice.
There you go.
I'm with it. I'm with it. It's good color. Big orange. All right. Let's rise like the mighty poppy there. Good work, folks. Nice job. You crushed it.
Awesome, buddy.
Did it again.
Great job, my
Thank you,
brother.
as always.
Yeah.
There.
You.
Thank you.